Hi, good morning. I'm Susan Kennard. Thank you for joining me on 5 Minute Frequency Tune Up. So, today, what I wanted to do with you was to actually look at the part of us that is multi-dimensional. So, sometimes we do healing work on here, sometimes we do activation, sometimes I give away a free chamber, Galactic Crystal Healing Chamber. And today I really want to work with us. Let me just put my other light on. It's better. With the part of us that is multi-dimensional. Okay. So what that means is that, yes, we are this human, but we are also a beautiful frequency of many different aspects. And so those aspects are lifetimes we've had before. So the part of us that is the light, that is the light body, that is the soul essence, the imprint of other lifetimes. And what I really wanted to say to you was that at the moment, what we're doing is we are shifting timelines at such a rate that we are becoming much more embodied into our multi-dimensional self. And so we're going to bring the guides in today, and please join me if you'd like to, where we're going to access a part of us, a big part of us that is a multi-dimensional aspect that needs to come and be embodied within us. Okay. So some of you have been saying that you know that things have dried up for you. So it might be that clients have dried up for you, or money has dried up for you, business has dried up for you, something like that. And I always believe that when something dries up, it's because we're ready to go to the next level. And what the guys were saying to me was that we're all ready to go on the next trajectory of our multi-dimensional self. And so let's do it. Let's have fun. If you're listening to this and you are somebody who is new, welcome to this channel. You found it because you're ready. And if you're somebody that has been with me for a long time, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate it. One of the things that my guides were saying to me, and I was talking to a couple of really dear people in my life about it, is that I give a lot. So I am a mother. I'm a mother of 2 teenagers. I have a busy household with lots of animals, and I give. Like, I have a beautiful community. I have 2 groups that I run. One is my membership. One is my Ascension practitioner training. And I also work with you guys on my YouTube channel. I'm an author. I've just written another book, actually, which I'm going to get published, which is all about helping children cope with loss. But I have 2 books that are out in the world, Awaken, the Light Within Your Heart, and The Guardian Wings for Children. So I'm giving all the time. And what the guide said to me is that it's actually time for me to receive. And so I'm opening the door to the next level of my life and my frequency. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be doing everything that I'm doing, or even more. It just means that I'm in a place where I'm going to receive more. So where are you? What part of you needs to be connected and embodied so that you can be on the next trajectory of your life? Okay, so let's have fun with this. Let's see where we go. Let's get my microphone. Let's come into our heart space. Sit back a bit. Let's come into our heart space. Just take a beautiful deep breath with me. Take a few of those. Come into your 0 point. What I mean by that is coming into your peace and your silence. Good. Connect in with your Earth Star and your Soul Star. So your Earth Star is under your feet. So just imagine your Earth Star under your feet, grounding you into Mother Earth. And then connect with your Soul Star. Good. And then imagine a beautiful beam of light coming down. And that beam of light is showering you with light. Beautiful sparkling light, I see. And let's call in our teams, our guides, our angels, all of the beautiful beings that work with us. And let's now ask, let's come into our heart space and let's connect with our highest self. So I want you to imagine that there's a beautiful beam of light in your heart, just kind of above where your necklace might be. It's around the thymus thyroid. So just imagine a light there and connect into that light and find yourself going into that light and ask the question, what multidimensional part of me needs to be embodied now? So have a listen. Okay, so I'm hearing Arcturian. So for me, I'm hearing Arcturian, okay? So what are you hearing? What are you hearing? Okay, and don't worry if you don't know, it doesn't matter. So we're just going to bring in an activation. We are doing an activation. Let's bring in an activation for everybody, they're saying. So let's bring in this activation to embody this next part of your multidimensional self. So what that does, they're saying before they come in and do it, is helping us to align to the next highest timeline that we're meant to be on. The more we're embodied into our multidimensional self, all of those aspects of ourself, the easier it is for us to step forward, be seen, be heard, and to step forward onto this ascension pathway. Okay. Okay, so I'm just seeing who wants to come in. These are the galactics, okay? The rainbow galactics are here. I can see I can see many of the ascended masters. Melchizedek, definitely. Okay, so this is a big collective coming in here. Okay, so here is some light language coming in. Ita galactutushtakadiya na datutushtatayan natali ditiyata. Ishtakadalin dada ututuyana tila katutushtatiana dada lagutushigatalana. Utelagini tishtata. Ushtada kilana tutuyana. Take a deep breath. All right, feel the energy within you. How does it feel? Does it feel expanded? And then just imagine that you're expanding that beautiful light that you had, that we were connecting to our higher self. Just imagine that light expanding more and more and more and more. And send that light out to humanity. And then the souls that need to find you, find your frequency match. And that doesn't mean that you sit in the house every day and do nothing. What it means is to act on inspiration. So I call it inspired action. So you are acting on your inspiration. Okay, come back for a moment. So on the weekend, well, last week, I was inspired to write another book, as I said, and this is about helping children deal with loss. And so that inspiration was given to me and I acted on it. So on Saturday, I channeled my next children's book. And this is about listening to your inspiration. So when you get a thought or you receive something, you're like, oh, that sounds like a good idea, or it feels right, act on it. Or make a note so that you can act on it when you've got 5 minutes, right? And you can really go into your heart, you can go into your higher self and say, how can I best do this? Or how can I serve? Where am I best serving this world? Because that's what we're here for, right? So I hope you found that helpful. If you want to find out more about my work, go to my website, susankennard.co.uk. Obviously, I have my free YouTube channel to do this work with you. I have a membership called the Soul Family, the Soul's Ascension membership. I also have a professional training. So if you feel ready to be an Ascension practitioner out in the world, I have a certified training. You can look at that on my website. I also have my books, which you can find on Amazon. Everything's under my name. Please reach out if you feel you want to have a discovery session with me. You can get a free chat with me. Follow the link on my website, just says book a session with Susan, and you can have a chat with me and we can call the guides in and see if you're fit to anything that I'm offering at this time. Also, look out for workshops and in-person retreats that I'm going to be running. We just ran an in-person retreat a couple of months ago, which was incredible. It was so good. I decided to run another one next year. So look out for that. And also in-person workshops and online workshops. Okay. So lots of love, everybody. Oh, yes, I forgot. Look out for interviews that I'm going to be on as well. On the 5th of December, I'm going to be on our good friend Darius' show. Darius Barandez, I can never say his name. Sorry, Darius, but I'm going to be on his show. And for the first time in a very, very long time, I am offering one-to-one sessions as part of my package. I'm not offering lots, but if you wanted to do that and you wanted to buy my package there, you can have a look at it when we advertise it, which will be very soon. So it's the 5th of December, the live show. Anyway, lots of love, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you for joining me on 5 Minute Frequency. Tune up.